Hello everybody and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 3. And here's part 70 of Let's Play, and in this part we are going to do the Portland Import-Export Garage. As you see, I have the flatbed with me because that's one of the vehicles on this list, but before we get to do that, we are first going to quickly trigger Donald Love's final cutscene, which is named Love's Disappearance. There's no dialogue in this, so I guess I'll talk over it. Claude. There's a package there, which is empty, and then he looks around. Donald Love isn't there, so he just leaves. I love how the plane is in the cutscene. And you hear the Mission Pass theme, but you do not get any money for it, which, why would you get any money? Because, like, you gotten $35,000 for decoy, so why would you get any money for just going to Donald Love's and doing nothing, really? But, like, that, I don't understand why they put that there, but, like, there's a bus. Alright, the bus is one of the vehicles on the Portland Import-Export Garage list. But I have already gotten the bus to the list, but it's a good thing that it's spawning in this video, because there you go, the bus. So we've already taken a look at the bus. That's how you get the bus. That's the only way that you will get the bus. You have to get lucky. Spawns in it in Liberty Campus, Espatria, or Bedford Point. They rarely spawn on Portland, so yeah. So yeah, most rare spawning vehicles will spawn on Staunton Island, including the flatbed I have, which I will be delivered to the garage on Portland, which is located on Portland Harbor. And you're probably wondering how I got this flatbed. Well, I actually found it I found it yesterday. I got this flatbed in Rockford. I found it in Rockford, yes, and I took it, and then I just saved it in my garage, and for the next day when I'm doing this, and then I decided to take the flatbed with me to do Love's Disappearance. That's just one little thing I didn't want to add on with decoy, really, because I didn't, although it probably would have been smarter, because that it would probably made the video longer to do that instead, but whatever. It's whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's whatever, okay? Like, it's... So it goes. What the hell? Why did the door just crack? Like, why did it... Alright, but there's the flatbed delivered to the list, and now this list is full of all rare spawning vehicles. So, I guess I'll get the M16 out, and I'll read the list to you. So here we go. Secure Car, Moonbeam, Coach, Flatbed, Line Runner, Trashmaster, Mr. Whoopi, Patriot, I forgot, Blista, Mule, Yankee, Bobcat, Dodo, Bus, Rumpo, and Pony. Now Flatbed, you just saw me deliver. Now the bus, I've already delivered. You can check out the hidden packages part for that, or you can simply just rewind and see how I got the bus. Trashmaster, what you want to do for that, how I got it is activate the mission Blowfish and then get into the Trashmaster, go to Portland Beach and go into the water, and then drive out of the water to deactivate the mission, and then yeah, you can deliver it to a garage because it's all yours. And Mr. Whoopi, check out I Scream You Scream. You simply have to not kill the mafia men using the explosive, and instead instead just shoot them. That way you've saved the Mr. Whoopi. Or they rarely spawn on Shoreside Vale, or at least on the PS2 version. On the iOS version of this game, they spawn in St. Mark's and Portland View, so that's kind of cool. But they're most likely to spawn on Shoreside Vale and Cedar Grove. There you go, that's the Yankee. I couldn't resist getting the Yankee because it's too easy. Because it's literally right there. There's 3 vehicles in Portland Harbor which are on this list, and that was one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna get the hardest vehicle, which actually I had to redo this 3 times. First my flatbed flipped over, so I had to redo that. Then the Dodo flipped over, so I had to redo that because, well, it didn't, because the way I landed the Dodo I had to redo it, so that friggin' sucked. But yeah, I'm going to drive all the way to Shoreside Vale. This part's gonna be fun, and yes, I'm gonna get the Patriot. I'm not going to deliver this to the garage. It's a way better vehicle to take a long trip with than the Kuruma. So yeah, I will not be delivering this to the garage. Instead, I have my own way of getting a Patriot. Which there's no Patriot that's like, except for the car park. I'm risking going into the St. Mark's. Except for the car park, like, which will rarely spawn in the car park, the Patriot. There's like no parked Patriot that doesn't activate a mission, so you have to like push it out of the way in order to get it, or you just steal it. The Patriots will spawn in Portland View, and that's because of the one that spawns in Super Save. Alright, so we're going into the tunnel now. Yeah, I wasn't taking the Callahan Bridge all around, I was just gonna take the tunnel. And yeah, I like this first-person view of the tunnel. I don't know, I do better when I'm in first-person driving in the tunnel, cause yeah, there's like terrible driving in the tunnel. I was about to check out the cheetah, but then I got a close-up of Claude. That'll happen when you're driving in first person. So yeah, I'm on my way to Francis International Airport to get the Dodo and fly it from the airport to the garage, which can be tricky because I've done that once and then I landed on the streets of Trenton and then, yeah, I flipped over. And I can't resist not getting a cheetah, so I'm going to do it right in front of a cop because, you know, I'm freaking unlucky. Okay, he got out. Oh, there's a cop chasing me, but it shouldn't matter. Honestly, the speed of the cheetah should make up for everything I did. So, like, if I was in the Patriot, I'd be here right about... Never mind. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened. Welcome to Shoreside Vale. I have no idea. Now I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Am I going this way? No, I already went this way. I already passed the payphone of the ICES. I knew that. Yeah. I don't know what... I have to go the other way and I can't even cross. See, that's why... should have kept the Patriot because you want to know why? It's better at climbing over the middle point than the Cheetah is. The Cheetah is a very bouncy vehicle, but like it's not good at... Yeah. Oh, fuck. I missed my chance to cross lanes, too. I don't know. Now I have to go out of the tunnel like this. Oh, what a great way to start the video, huh? Oh, God. Keep having to switch vehicles. And I have to switch more vehicles. Fuck you, I'm getting your car. I'm getting your car. I deserve you after your car stolen, you asshole. I could have kept my cheetah until you fucked it up. Sorry about my cursing, but that's pretty common when you're doing an LP. Alright, here we are at the airport. Now all I have to do is survive this part, and we'll have a break from difficulty for a bit, hopefully. See, and when I'm going to the Dodo, I always pick the one that's near the helipad because I always have luck this way. Yeah. Like I said, you can go through moving planes. Alright, so here we are. The way I slowed down, I just hit the wall. Not really how I intended to do it, not flying, but yeah, I can't even get in because the freaking wheel is blocking me. But here we are. I'm in it now. And we're gonna fly this to Portland Harbor. So here we go, for the second time flying the Dodo. Kind of find it funny how the Dodo is one of the vehicles on the list. Like, what the hell? And the fact that it's a vehicle that only spawns on Shoreside Vale, like, not. I mean, that's normal. I mean, you got the least on the list, which is a van. Like this list does industrial vehicles, which are vans, trucks, buses, and planes. That's the best way I can put it. So vans are moonbeams, the police does ponies and rumpo, and the trucks are mule yankee, flatbed, secure car, that's a van. Which I have in my garage in Staunton Island from the last mission, Decoy, so I can get that when I need to. So I got a fairly good height above the YFBC sign. And now we're just gonna fly to Portland, which, when you reach this part of Portland, oh yeah, when you reach this part of Portland, you want to be careful because there's unique jumps over here, and you can trigger them in the Dodo, the one at Atlantic Keys and the one in Trenton. So you want to be careful not to fly over any unique stunt jumps because you can trigger them and then that'll trigger the jumps and it won't go away until you land the camera angle, and that would be bad. So I have to land this thing. Hopefully I do it right. Shit. What? Nice. That was good. I wonder if that's the first time that I actually went flying backwards in the dodo. Because if you rewind and look at it again, you see I flew backwards in the dodo. That was weird. I always laugh when I'm like pulling into the garage with a plane. Yeah. But anyways, about the unique stunt jump thing, yeah, they fixed that in Vice City. Whereas if you fly over a unique stunt jump in a skimmer, it doesn't change the camera angle, so that's good. Now, one of the vehicles on this list is a mule, which you can easily get in the parking lot here. So there you go, the mule. Let's hope I don't run out of time. Yayo. Yayo, yayo. Alright. So we got the mule out of the way. Now I'm going to get the line runner, which is also in Portland Harbor. I don't know why I said like a Portland or whatever. So yeah, hopefully this will be a pretty entertaining part for all of you, because it's well, it's not really that entertaining. It's just car delivering, but it's a nice side mission, and yeah, it's most likely going to be a very long video. So sit back, watch, enjoy, get some snacks and whatnot. But here's the line runner for you, which is parked right here. And there's a line runner in Portland Harbor, in Liberty City Stories too, so I find that quite interesting. Oh wow, this thing has some good speed. Just drive it in here. Good stuff. What should I get next? Let's see. Okay. I'm going to get the Patriot next. Which because the reason why I'm getting the Patriot next is because I've already gotten inside that vehicle in this video, but I didn't actually deliver it to the garage because I was on my way to Shoreside Vale. So I'm gonna get the one at Super Save, which we've done before. I'm in the middle of something! Yes! Alright, sorry. If you look at my Vigilante part, you know that's not the first time that happened. Alright. So here's the Patriot, which doesn't always have an alarm, but this time it does. But this triggers the Patriot Playground mission, so what you want to do to prevent it from triggering the mission is what I'm doing right now. Push it out of the way. You can use Claude or the car to push it out of the way. I prefer Claude, that way I don't, like, damage the vehicle, but, like, using the car is quicker. And what would you prefer, damaged vehicles or saving time? I don't know.
Innocent, yet endlessly corrupting. Those of you who read my weekly memoirs, Entertainment, in the Liberty Tree will understand how important.
And there's the Patriot. It's kind of quick, actually. Delivering all these vehicles, because like a lot of these vehicles you need are very close by to the garage, except for the rare spawning vehicles. So next I'm going to get what's called a coach, and the coach is a bus. And there's two that will spawn in a depot in Trenton, the bus depot. Like, two of them will spawn. And yes, the coach is a rare spawning vehicles when pedestrians are driving it. I have luck finding them in Espatria, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to make it difficult. You can just grab these. There's a hidden package here in GTA Liberty City Stories. Now, these always have an alarm, just like the Kuruma in Portland Harbor, but I'm not worried about it because... yeah, I'm just not worried about it. What the fuck? I literally just crashed into a street pole and a fire hydrant, or at least that's what it looks like. Got some resistance from the wall there, crashed into that. What the hell is that? And there's the coach. I also kind of find that funny, driving it into the garage, but it's not as funny as the dodo driving a dodo plane into a garage. Alright, so now I got all the big vehicles out of the way. Well, not the secure car. I'm gonna go on Staunton Island now because there are vehicles on Staunton Island that I want to get. There are two vehicles, which are the secure car in my garage from the last mission decoy, and the ballista, which can only spawn on Staunton Island at Shoreside Vale. But of course, we're going to Staunton Island. I mean, why would we go all the way to Shoreside Vale to get something that already spawns at Staunton Island, which is closer to Portland? You know? And you guys already know because I don't need to explain all that. Every time I get into the Kuruma, because it's the best vehicle in the parking lot, it always has the alarm, but, like, I wouldn't be driving a perennial. I mean, yes, I did drive a perennial to the line runner, but that was a short drive. Like, there's no way I didn't really need to use the Kuruma for that. I mean, yeah, the Kuruma. So I just took the closest one, which was the perennial, to the line runner. Alright, so we're in Staunton Island now. I'm not sure what to get. If ballistas start spawning like they always do quickly in Staunton Island, then I'll take it, but I think I might just go get my secure car first, just to get it over with. So yeah, I might do that. Oh, come on. Alright, now I have to get my secure car because in my hideout there are police bribes from Vigilante. So, yeah, pretty convenient way of doing it, eh? Alright, so in my garage we got the security car for the mission decoy and also the black Rumpo in the back from Under Surveillance, if you remember, and that's like parked like sideways because I had to fit the flatbed in there too. So yeah. So here we are. We're taking a slow drive over to Portland's Portland garage. And just like always, I have those moments where I have nothing to say. Except for enjoying this nice, the one Rise FM music, Neo. I love how the thieves like say, "Get ahead, Rokyo." Even the white one says, "Get ahead, Rokyo." Or I'm not sure, something like that. That's all I hear because I don't know the exact words. Just like most things that I try to quote, especially in songs and stuff. I just try to sound out the words instead of just like saying the exact words, because like I don't know exactly the words that are said. You know, I know that sounds dumb, but like, and there's the secure car. That's a rare spawning vehicle, but the way to get it is to do the mission decoy, and there you go, you have a secure car. So that's the secure car delivered. So, and the secure car is like the most rare vehicle to find. So now I'm going over to Staunton Island to get the ballista, and there are well, actually, there's a lot of locations on Staunton Island. I know the parking lot in Espatria, the Amco parking lot in Bedford Point, the one by the garage in Newport, and the one inside the car park in Newport, which is on the first level. Yeah, certain vehicles spawn only on the first level of the Newport car park, but on the second level is where random vehicles start to spawn. Taxi. Yeah, I don't want to hear that. Liberty City Survivor, whatever.
Hey, look, but don't touch!
Alright, so here we are in Staunton once again. Gonna get the ballista. I hope it spawns like right now, but like I'm going for one. I thought that was a Blista for a sec, but that's a Moonbeam, which spawns more on Portland than it does here. But luckily, there's one parked inside here. Wait, is that it? No, that's the Rumpo. The Blista's parked over here, which is not there. Good, great. So I have to go to the garage location, which has an alarm. The reason I went inside there is because that one doesn't, in the car park, doesn't have an alarm, but since it's not spawning, do I have a choice now? Here we are, getting to the Blista. For a second, it wouldn't get in. He just walked slowly for a sec. Yeah, and this is really useful in the mission Grand Theft Auto. Yachties, why? Alright. Hi, cop. How's it going? You asshole. I don't know, like, when I have nothing to say, I'll usually just, like, just commentate on pedestrian quotes or radio things when there's nothing else to say, you know? Just like right now, because I'm just... Usually there's more to say in mission parts than there are in side mission parts. We've got a million taxis. I think I just heard a squash. Oh god. Right, and like the Blista, that's like the only vehicle on Staunton Island that's for the Portland garage. I kind of expected this to be the on the Shoreside Vale export garage, but because it's a van, right? Like it has to be in Portland because it's a van, and that's what this garage takes: vans and trucks and buses and planes. Yeah, that's what I say. But usually it's easier to say it takes it's easier to say it takes vans and trucks. Just like this is a truck. And we're about to get a truck. And because you're probably wondering why I took this Yankee. Well, there's no reason to run to the parking lot to go onto Portland Beach. Because, yes, there is a Bobcat on Portland Beach, which we're getting next. Hopefully I don't fall into the water there, but that's not going to happen. It's actually easier to drive on this beach. In Liberty City Stories, it's a pain driving on that beach, on this beach. Alright, so crash to this gate again. Like a boss. Now deliver to go. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. God damn. I just wasted a ton of time. That's why I'm angry. Now I have to get the freaking Yankee all over again if it's there. I don't know if the Bobcat will respawn. It probably will, because, like, I'm far away from it now, but still, that shit pissing me off. Fucking fuck. Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, fuck you, Bobcat. You fucking ditched me. Alright. I was about to get out and shoot the gate down with the rocket launcher, but then it went down. Okay, so when I get to the gate, when I get this second Bobcat, if it's hopefully there, it is, okay. And when I get to this gate, I'm gonna shoot down. I'm gonna get my rocket launcher out, and I'm gonna shoot the gate down. That way, I don't have to risk anything with the Bobcat because it flipped over the first frickin' time. So I don't need this happening again. It would have been a shorter, whatever video this is, like 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but like, how can I control that? Come on, shit. Come on. There you go. Well, let's not have any fuck-ups on the way to the garage, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Good. So we got the Bobcat. Usually when you deliver, like, a car that's inside the garage and you explode it, the garage just stays open. It doesn't accept the vehicle. So we got 3 vehicles left, which are all vans. And that's the pony, the rumpo, and the moonbeam. Which I'm going to get the pony first. I'm always getting into this Kuruma, and it's like I'm always getting into this Kuruma, and it always has an alarm. But despite that, it's the best vehicle there. I'm gonna freaking crash into the pole and waste even more time, just like that freaking Bobcat incident. So yeah, you can easily get a pony here. This is what I mean when I say lots of these vehicles are really close to the garage. The Moonbeam's close to the garage, not really, because it's not anywhere in the Trenton vicinity. It's in Callahan Point, St. Mark's, which I cannot go there. I can't go to St. Mark's. And in Harwood, which hell no, I'm not going all the way to Harwood just to get Moonbeam. And there's also a Rumpo that spawns in Harwood at 8 balls, but there's also a Rumpo in Trenton, and you know I'm gonna go to the one in Trenton. So that's the pony. And now I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna get the Moonbeam, because yeah, I don't want to end off with the Moonbeam. I want to end up with a more quicker vehicle and a more closer vehicle, which is the Rumpo. So I'm gonna go to Greasy Joe's to get the Moonbeam. Yeah. Alright. This is my favorite Game FM soundtrack. And now break your balls. You know, he's not even have your ball. Some don't fuck with that anymore. He's a really catalog. I try my best to do the words, but like I said, I can't, like, I don't know all the words, and I just have to guess, I just have to sound out, like, the words, you know. So, but anyways, here's the Moonbeam. Ghetto life. Alright. That's in Vice City. Alright, freaking crashing. We should make it to the garage. And after this Moonbeam, we only have one vehicle left, so this worked out. Or at least I hope it does. I hope nothing F's up before I get to 30 minutes. Because if I get over 30 minutes, I don't want this video to be over 30 minutes, because that's just insane. I really don't want it. So hopefully I get something like 28 to 29 minutes. I really don't want this to go up to 30 minutes, because that's like a half hour wasted in all your nights, which I'm sorry about. And if you hear my dog in the background, yeah, I don't know if you can, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Final time we have to get into this alarmed Kuruma. And we're gonna get the Rumpo, which is spawned in the southern part of Trenton. My god, breathe! How many more things do I have to crash into? The yayo? Oh, the yayo! Great music too. You're listening to Lips 106. Alright. So when you have nothing to say, you just start like copying whatever the radio has to say. No. If she's listening tonight, come crazy. Got a fist close there is a spine. I think this time I told you I didn't lose. Nothing else to see through you, 'cause I got you one too many times. I'm sorry for all you who think my singing's bad, but I try. But anyways, that's a final vehicle delivered to the garage, which is the Rumpo, and we get these, and we get to select any of them, which is good. We got the Secure Car, Moonbeam, Coach, Flatbed, Line Runner, Trashmaster, Patriot, Mr. Whoopi, Blista, Mule, Yankee, I don't know what that was, Dodo, Bus, Rumpo, and the Pony. And you know I'm gonna click the Patriot. Choose the Patriot. And yeah, that's how the import-export garage works. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, apart from my fuck-ups with the singing and everything. But I better end the video before it reaches 30 minutes. So thank you all for watching this part, and see you for the next part, which is the emergency vehicle crane for Portland. Alright, see ya.